Zahin and Ilhan, come. Are you okay? We are going to go through the exam papers. So, ready here? Okay. Come, guys, boys, can you? Yes, okay. Zahin, how's your schoolwork? All okay? Zahin, are you there? You're frozen. Are you okay? Your schoolwork? All okay? Okay, because you froze, I cannot see you for a while. All right. So you got no issues at all. You understand what your teacher is teaching? Yes. You understand? Okay. Okay, Ilhan, where are you? Okay. Which part is not so okay? Which part is not so okay? Any part not so okay?
Ratio problem sometimes confusing.
Okay, ratio. So you started a ratio already in school. Wow. Ilhan, where are you? Ilhan, I cannot see you. Ilhan, come. We got to start now. Okay, I'm gonna straight away go to. All right, this is the 2017 CA1 paper. So let us try some of these papers now. Okay, can you try this one now? Can you see now? This is divide. Divide. Ilhan, are you there, Ilhan? Please come in, Ilhan. Over and out. Are you okay, Ilhan? Sure. Yes, come try this, Ilhan. You are there, but I can see your thing, but we cannot see each other. Means Zahin, you have already completed percentage in your school. Do you do percentage in school?
I do ratio.
Ratio first. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's a divide sign, eh? Okay, you can key in your answers straight and chat with me. Okay, so that I know what are your answers. You can just write question 1, 2, 3 lah. If you're okay, we don't need to go through this. Great. If you are not okay, we will go through it. No problem. Okay, remember your purpose of having tuition is to improve the areas that you are not so sure. Zahin, you already sent. You got the answer? What's the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4?
I only see number 1.
Yeah, but what's the answer for number 1? What's the answer?
3 or 5.
3 or 5. Ilhan, do you get 3 or 5? Okay, 3 or 5 is correct. Ilhan, do you get 3 or 5? Ilhan, no answer.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Okay, but you get your answer for question number 1? If not, you do question number 2 straight. You can eat and do, no problem. Zahin, your answer? Not yet. Zahin, your answer?
14.
14. Ilhan, do you get any answer? Okay, if you don't, I hope you just observe this then. Divide, change to times. Then 4/7 becomes 7/4. Okay, it's quite straightforward. Divide by 2, divide by 4, divide by 4. So you get 2. 2 times 7, 14. And the answer is here. Okay, very easy. Yeah? If you're having problems, please tell me if you do not know. This one. Ilhan, your answer? Zahin, your answer?
77.007.
Sorry? 77.007. Okay. What about
Number
Ilhan? Can
2.
do number 2. Ilhan? Ilhan is not there. I do not know. Okay. Zahin, please look. Your answer is wrong. Now, if they say 7 tens, you write 70. If they write 70 tens, you write 70 at 10. It's already 700. 7 tens is 0.7. Okay. And 7,000 is 0.007. Now, do you know this one? You know, right? If you do not know, I want you to be able to identify. Zahin, where's the ones digit in the ones place? Which digit?
4.
4. So this is ones, beside is 10, this one is 10th. This one is 100, beside it is 100. And beside it is 1,000, down here is 1,000. Now, how do we know? Very simple. From ones, tens, tens. 100, 100. 1,000, 1,000. Another way of doing it, looking at it, if this 10 place, this one will be, like if we put 30 down here, 30, okay, 10. 100, there's 2 zeros. Same thing. In the reverse now, 1,000, there's how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, like that. 10, there's 10, 10. That's one way of looking at it, okay? Another one is you imagine that this is now 10, 100,000. 10, 100,000. You can look at it that way. So you add together, what's the correct answer, Mr. Zahin? Ilhan, I do not know whether you're there. I'm just communicating with Zahin. I feel very bad, you know. What's your answer, Zahin? 1, 2, 3, 4. Zahin. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you eat, Mr. Ilhan? Rice.
Clam chowder.
What? Clam
Clam
chowder.
chowder.
Wow, it sounds very interesting.
Okay,
Zahin.
the answer is.
Your answer is.
Number 3.
3, yeah. So very simple. 70 tens, put 70. 10, you got 10 add 10. This one 0.7, 0.07. So the answer is here. All right, we'll move on to the next one. Be careful, percentage. Zahin, you have learned percentage in primary 5. So don't worry. We are going to revise, okay? You can do this. You can do this. The trick in percentage is to find out what is 100%. You must be able to understand this. Don't just gasak buta, please. You must understand what they are saying. Zahin, you got the answer already? Not yet.
48.
48. What about Mr. Ilhan?
Yeah.
What about Mr. Ilhan? Not yet. Think through, Zahin, also. Think through. I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but do check. We give you 1 more minute. This is considered very easy. You're supposed to be able to do this. But if you are not able to do this, that means at primary 5, you had problems with your percentage. So we are here to clean it up. Ilhan can? Still doing.
Yeah.
Zahin, you check the answer, Zahin? You check already? Zahin, can you show me your working? Do you write on a piece of paper? Can I see? Yes. Can I see? Hold on, wait. One more time. Hold on. Zahin, one more time. Zahin, say something, Zahin, because I need to. Okay, hold on. Can you show me again? Show me. Not too close. Oh, okay. All right. So I will just show you your style, okay? Let's see. And what about Mr.
The camera on. No.
Okay. All right, we are going to go through. Ilhan, have you gotten your answer? Ilhan.
Number 2.
Number two is the same as 48. So both your answers are wrong. That means you don't understand what this is. So let us go step by step. Okay, let us go step by step. Let us look now. They say 40% of one number is 120. We need to know what is 100%. They say 40% is equal to this. 40% of the number is equals to 120. That's what they're saying. What is 100%? Is the number. 100% is the total. The total is 100%. So 100% is the number. But what is the number? I also do not know. But they say 40% is 120. I will show you two ways of getting it. You want to find 100%. We can reduce what? We can reduce to, you want to reduce to 1% also can. But 40% I can reduce to 20%. I divide by 2. I also divide by 2 lah. I get 20% is 60. I want to change to 100%, I times by 5. 100%. This one I times by 5. I get 300. So when you take 40% of 300, you get 120. You don't believe? 40% of 300. 40 times 3 is 120. 4 times 3 is 12. 120. Now, the thing is this now. The thing now is how to do this method. Okay, this one maybe you do not understand this method. Okay, no problem. So you understand first now. There is this number. The number is represented by this rectangular unit. 40% of it, 120 lah. This is 40%. What's the remainder? Remainder is 60% lah. So now you want to find the whole number. What is the number? Well, can you see that if this is 40%, the next 40% also must be 120. What? Because this is 40%, 120. Next one must be 120. 20% is half of 40%. I can half this, right? I can get 60. So you add 120 plus 120 plus 60 is equals to 300 also. So now, Zahin, you get it? Don't get it? Get it. Okay. Now I give you the formula method. Formula method is like what Zahin did lah. So I'm gonna see what this Zahin do. So that you know what this is. Zahin wrote like this: 40 over 100 that's 120 over 1. Now you must understand what you're doing down here. Every time for percentage, when you do like that, you are saying this and this are equal. Is 100% 120? No. 100% is not 120. How many percent is 120? 40% is 120. So you must write the 40% below. This is correct. 40% is 120. You write it like that. What you want to find? You want to find 100%, right? Because we do not know. Just write the 100% top. Check, This is percent, below must be percent. This 100%, this 40%, correct. This is both percent, okay. And this must be related. 40% is same as 120, you see. 40% is equals to 120. Now when you times this, you find, cancel 1, cancel 1. Divide by 4, get 3. Divide by 4, get 1. 100 times 3, 300. Can you see we get the same answer? You can see now. I do not know whether you get it now. One is looking at the screen. The other one is with the hair. I do not know. Zahin, how you get it now, Zahin? Honestly.
Why must 100 or 40?
Okay. So now in the formula method, whatever you are using the formula method, whatever you want to find, you write it on top here. Whatever you want to find, must write here. Then down here always will be 1. These two must be correlated, must be related. So what you want to find? You want to find 100%, right? You know what's 40%. You want to find the number, you want to find 100%. So we put 100 on top. Because that's what you want to find. Then what do you put down here? Well, first of all, next thing you remember, if you write percent here, now here must be percent. What's the other percent you know? Oh, 40%. So put 40 below here. This 40% is the same as 120 down here. So why are you confused? I tell you why you're confused. Because in school, whenever you do percentage last year, you always do 40 over 40% is 40 over 100 times the total, like that. But this now is 40% of 120. They didn't tell you the total is 120. They tell you that 40% is 120. So it's different method. Never mind. If you're a little bit confused now, never mind. But I want you to understand, if you read the question, do you understand that there is now this thing of 40%? There's the original number. And 40% of this number is 120. You must know that the number is bigger than 40%. If you know the number is bigger than 40%, your answer must be bigger than 120. Never mind. We will try now another question now. Okay, let's see. Zahid has 20% of what Ilhan has. Okay. All right. No, I think we better not do shuffle. I do the same one. 30% of a number is 60. Find the number. Can you try? 30% of a number is 60. Find what the number is. Can you try? Just give me a moment. Just give me. Okay, Zahin, what's your answer? Ilhan, what's
200.
200. What about Ilhan? Ilhan? Zahin, did we go through percentage last week? Yes, right? No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How? Okay, I will show you by formula and by model. Why am I showing you? So that you understand. So now we ask Ilhan. Ilhan, what do we put down here? Formula method. Always will be 1. Always. What you want to find is here. What you want to find? How many percent you want to find? The number is how many percent?
30.
Not 30%. You know, they said 30% is 60. The number is the 100 is the total. If you write percent here, you must write percent here. The other percent, you know, is 30%. This 30% is the same as 60. This is
The
what
answer
you
200.
200 is correct. But now we got to understand. Now you have this number. This number is represented by this rectangle. 30% of it is 60. This is 30%. So the whole number is 100%. Right? So I divide another 30, another 30. This one is 10. Can see now? You understand? 30%, 30%, 60%. Another 30%, 90%. Last one is 10%. Total number is 100%. Do you get it? So if this 30% is 60, this one must be 60 also, right? This one must be 60 already. So already 60, 60, 60 is 180. You need 10 more percent. 60 is 30%. 10% you divide by 3. See? 30%, 60. 10%, how to get 10%? Divide this by 3. Divide by 3, you get 20. So this one, 60, 60, 60, 180 plus 20, 200. Correct. But now I'm going to show you an easier way of doing it. Okay. Now they say now down here 30% is 60. 60, yeah? The number is 60. You want to find 1% also can. Divide by 30. You divide this by 30. You get 2. 1% is 2. 100%, you times by 100 lah. 2 times 100. 200. Shortcut method is here. Zahin, what do you write down here? Always you will write what down here? The thing
30.
you want. No, not total. The thing you want to find is here. You don't need to worry about the thing you want to find, you must write here. I want to find total, so I write 100%. Below here, if you write percent, below must be percent. This percent must correlate to here. And they tell us 30% is 60. So I write it. We try one more time. I know it's a little bit blur. Oh, let's try. 50% of a number is $75. What is, sorry, of a amount, of an amount of money. What is the amount? The total amount. 50% is $75. What is the total amount? Ilhan, what's the answer, Ilhan? Ilhan, what's the answer?
150.
Good. Zahin can get 150. All right. We draw the model. Model, you divide 50% is half what? This 50% is $75. 100% they have another 50% right here. So another $75. You add together, like add together 100. Formula method. What you want to find, you write here. What I want to find, I want to find 100%. Okay, this one is 1. Down here, you write the correlation. If you write percent here, down here must be percent. 50% is the same as 75. So times this out, you get 150. Okay, we will go through this again when we have the next percentage question. But I want you more or less to understand that part. All right, here we go. Ratio.
Is the answer number 2?
Number 2, what do you think, Mr. Zahin?
Wrong.
Sorry? What
No,
is it?
not correct.
Don't know, is it? Don't know.
Not correct.
Not correct. So what's your answer?
8:3.
8:3. Okay. So now this one again, when you have a problem sum, don't rush. Okay, take your time. Try to understand what they're saying. So let us see. There's 2 persons. One is Jason, and the other one is Eric. And they tell us, and I write it down. Later I'll show you how to do this. Jason's mass is 5/8 of Eric's mass. Okay. So let us look carefully. Okay. Look carefully here. When they tell you Jason's mass is 5/8, that means this 5 belongs to Jason. The 8 belongs to Eric. You must be able to understand this first. Thanks. So Jason's mass is 5/8. That means Jason is 5, Eric is 8. You understand this one first? Zahin and Elhan understand? So now if I ask you what's the ratio of Jason is to Eric, very simple. Jason is 5, Eric is 8. 5 to 8. So now let us go to the question, because the question is not asking for Jason is to Eric. They tell you say find the ratio of Eric's mass. Eric's 8, to the difference. Difference between who? Difference between the two of them. So Eric is 8, Jason is 5. What's the difference? Eric is 8, Jason is 5. So you minus, you get 3 lah. So now the difference is 3. Why? Because 8 divided by 5 equals to 3. Then they tell us what the question is saying. Find the ratio of Eric's mass to the difference. Eric's mass is 8. The difference is 3. So this is your final answer, 8:3. Not 8:2, 8:3. Okay, if you don't get it, please ask me again. Can you try question 7 and 8? 7 and 8. Okay, 7 and 8.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Zahin, what's the answer of question 7? Zahin, answer question 7.
I do
Four.
I do two solution is 40 and 80. I don't
Number 8, is it? Your answer for 7 is 4. 4, is it?
7 is 4, yeah. 7 is 4.
Number 8? No, yeah.
I got two answers, 40
What?
and 80%.
40. Okay, no problem, no problem. What about Ilhan? What's the answer for number 7?
Number 4.
4, okay. If you need to take down, just take down. Your answer is correct. To change fraction or decimal into percentage, you times by 100. To change from percentage to fraction decimal, you divide by 100. Simple. So now here is what, 33 over 100, right? You want to change times by 100. What do you get? You get 33%. Decimal, let's say 0.25. You want to change to percentage, just times by 100. Shift 1, shift 2, 25%. See, 25%, how to change back? Divide by 100. So you got move backwards. So 1, 2, 0.25. All right. In fraction, very simple. 25 divided by 100 is also, you can write it as a fraction. You get 1 over 4. This is also fine. So when you want to change from fraction to decimal, times 100. From percentage, you want to change to fraction decimal, divide by 100. Times 100 and divide 100. That's it. So for the first one is 33% because we want to change from fraction to decimal. Sorry, from fractions to percentage. Now the next one, number 8, you got to find out what's 100%. So let us be line by line. There were 200 members in a club last year. That's the total number, correct? So total number is how many percent, Zahid?
200%, 200.
100%, huh? This is 100%. Good. If you can identify this, you are safe. Because this is total. This year, there are 160 members. So now, what's the decrease? Now, decrease is 40, right, compared to last year. So last year is 100%. This year is lesser, lah. But what's the decrease? From 200 to 160, you minus, you get 40. So take 40 is what you want to find as a percentage. 40. Then down here, over times, I'm showing you the method. Down here, you always will be 1. So this 40 is persons. You must also write persons, 40 members, not 40%. So you can write what other person you know, what number you know, either 200 or 160. Which one you know the percentage? We know that 200 is 100%. So we use 200 better. Why? Because we know that the 200 members is the same as 100%. Once you do this, you will get your answer. What's the answer? Cancel 1, cancel 2, cancel 1, cancel 2. And then 40 divided by 2, get 20%. Okay. So the answer is not 3 or 4, it's 1. Okay, I will give you another question because I do not know whether you understand. I'll write it here. I'll write it here. Zahin, are you okay or confused?
Confused. The last step.
The last step. Okay. This, which step you are okay? This one, 200 members, 100%. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So percentage decrease. Can you find the number of people who became lesser? How many?
40.
40. So you want to know what 40 is in percentage. So you write 40 here. Total is 200, right? Then you times by, this is 100%. 40 is 100%. Right? You get it, not 40, 100%. This now is what you want to find. 200 is 100%. So when you times it, you get 20%. Now I got to give you another question. Okay. You need to copy the question. Altogether, there's 60 persons in the club. Okay. What's the percentage decrease in the number of members? Can you try? You use a calculator for this one because I change the number, cannot? I make it easy. 6 persons left, not 5, 6%. I change the number.
Answer 90.
90. So 6 persons left, no? 6 orang tinggalkan klub itu. How many of the members are left still?
54.
54, good. If you say 90, that means most of the members left. Very simple. 6 persons, 6 represents the people who left. Okay, that means the decrease lah is 6%. So very simple. You just take total is what? 60%. Right? Total is 100%. So now down here, how to do? Very simple. I'll just show you on the board. Down here now, you want to find what? You want to find what is the 6% in terms of percentage. Down here will always be 1. This is 6 persons. Below down here must be persons. So what is the percent? 60 lah. 60 is 100. So you get 10%. 90% are still members. 90% are still members. Can we try the next one?
So 10% is the answer.
Yeah, 10% is the answer. We try ratio, Ken? Because you're doing ratio, huh? Sorry? Anyone?
$18.
18. Ilhan can do that. How, Ilhan? Okay, down here you got girls and boys. Huh? I draw for you lah. Boy.
Is it number 3?
3 is 18. Okay, all right, let's see. Yeah. Girls. The ratio is 3:4. It means the girls got more or 1 unit more. Okay. And then they tell you there's 24 girls. This 4 units is the same as 24. How, what, 4 times what equals to 24? Oh, 4 times 6.
6.
Yeah. So down here, you must also times by 6. So you get what? You get 18. And automatically, you know that it's 18 boys. Okay, yeah. We try and move on to the next one. Try the next one. There's two of them.
I don't understand.
Okay, no problem. What about Mr. 11? What about Mr. Ilhan? Cannot assure you guys.
Not sure.
Okay, good. Okay, please get ready to draw a model. So I will show you by model method so that you know. Remember, Likin, mailing to Likin is 3:4. Mailing is 3, Likin is 4. So far, this one okay now, Zahid? 3 to 4, you understand? Ilhan also, right? So now I'm going to draw a model watch. I draw 3 squares. This is mailing. Then I draw 3 squares, but there's another 1 more square because it's 4. Likin. Now Likin gave $10. Right? What does the question say? Question say Likin gave $10 and the ratio becomes the same. It means Likin now give $10. $10 and then ratio same. So if I cut this 1 unit, this one Likin got 1 unit more. So I cut this one, I put it on here, it becomes the same. Can you see that? I take this one on here. It goes inside here. Then it becomes the same. Zahin can get that. You understand the model, Zahin? You understand the model? You don't understand model? Don't understand.
So sure if she gets the same amount of money.
So what? Down here now.
So if she gives $10, then they will have same amount of money.
Yes. So down here, it must be half. What? $10 must be half. because once you shift this half here, they are the same. So this must be $10. This one is also 10. So 1 unit is $20. This is 10, right? So altogether, what they're asking? How much money the mailing have at first? Very simple lah. Mailing got 3 units. 1 unit is 20. So 3 times 20 lah. $60 at first. Okay, I do not know whether you're getting it. Can you see number 3?
How do you get that 20?
How to get 20? Okay. So we draw first. Huh? Okay, I'll show you by this way. I want to times this by 2. I times this by 2. I get 6 to 8. Okay, now the ratio still okay now to you guys. Can, huh? So you give $10, give 1 lah. Give 1 can get 7 because total is how many? 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7 lah. This one you understand? So he give 1 minus 1. He give that 1 to mailing. So that 1 unit is $20. Originally, mailing got 6. 1 unit is $10. He give $10. Sorry, he give $10. Huh? He give $10, not $20. He give $10. So now $10 is 1 unit. So mailing originally got 6 units. 6 units, 6 times 10, 60. But if you don't get it, I have to show you by model. Model at first is 3, and this one is 4. Now here I create one more. This is leaking. This is mailing. This guy give $10. So I cut maybe it's here. You check what exactly 10 you give 10 Now some 10 is just nice. So that means 1 unit must be 20 because half unit is 10. 1 unit must be 20 10. So that means mailing got 20 times 3, 60. How, Iran? Okay na? Or still blur? If still blur, Zahin, how? Okay or blur? Zahin?
How do you know your half is like 10? Because you
Okay.
cannot like assume.
Okay, now they say after leaking give, they have the same. After give, because after that is 1:1. 1:1 means same one. So that means down here there's 1 unit more. You know, if you take some and give, let's say you cut on here, you give, it's too little, not balanced. The only way it's balanced is when you give half. So you cut half here lah. The other half came from here. You give this half here, so this must be 10. Half must be 10. 1 full, that thing is 20. Are you okay? You don't look okay. You all look a little bit blur still, little bit blur. Never mind, okay, we try first. Sometimes in the blurriness, slowly your understanding will come out. You try this next one. Next 2 also can, percentage or what. All right. Anyone? Okay, never mind. You try. So you try question 13. You try question 13. Huh? All right. Question number 12. Anyone? Zahin, what's the answer for 12?
Don't understand.
Don't understand. Okay. What about Mr. Irhan? Do you understand question
Yeah, I
12?
still don't understand.
Okay. Yeah. Now this ratio, right? So there are 3 items in the shop: pen, pencil, and ruler. Okay. So far, okay? All okay, yeah? Now what is the ratio? They say pen is 5. Pencil is 6. Ruler is 3. So that means 5 units to 6 units to 3 units. Then they say this, there are 240 more pencils and rulers. More pencils and rulers. So let us look at the number of units. Pencil, pencil, 6 units. Rulers, 3 units. So how many more units the rulers have, pencil have than rulers?
3.
3 units. So these 3 units, they say, is equals to 240 pencils. Can you find what is 1 unit? Can. You divide by 3. 240 divided,
80.
divide by 3 is 80. Okay. Then you want to find how many units? It says how many pens are there. Pens is 5 units. What? You look at this. Pens 5 units. So 1 unit is 80. So 5 units, 80 times 5. How are we getting there? A little bit can? A little bit can, huh? So never mind. This thing we do a little bit, we will get better and better and better. Okay, you try question number 13. True. How many percent is girls? How many percent is boys? You know that, you know how to do this. How many percent girls? How many percent boys?
Go 20%.
20% more. So you can draw a model, you can see. Girls has more. Altogether, how many percent, Zahin? Altogether?
120.
No, cannot be 120. Altogether must be how many? 100% in the club, 100% is total. So girls has 20% more. Boys on here. Total is 100%. So this one how many percent? This one how many percent here?
80.
80 divided by 2 get 40% here, 40% here. How we get 80 if we do not know? 100 minus 20 get 80. Then divide by 2. So the boys is 40%. The girls 60%. And then what did they say? Let us look at what the question say. They say there are 90 girls. So these girls, this 60% is 90 girls. So you find the number of boys. So you can do like that, 60%, 90 girls. 1%, you can divide by 90, 90 divided by 60, sorry. You get 1.5. Then you find 40%, 40% is 1.5 times 40. You will get 60 boys. Are we okay not? Ilhan, you look drunk lah. You sudah mabuk lah, Ilhan. Are you okay, Ilhan? You're tired lah. He play basketball again. Now watch your
No,
face,
later
Ilhan.
I'm gonna play. Not now.
Not now. So do you, Zahin, you understand this thing, Zahin?
No.
No. Okay. You set the clock, Zahin. How many percent altogether?
100.
100. This one you understand now here? Everyone understand, right? Total is 100. So now, the girls got more than the boys. This is girls, this is boys. Total 100%. The girl got 20% more. So down here must be how much? So let's say 100 minus 20. I minus a 20 here, I minus 20 here, I get 80. 80% is for 2 units. 1 unit, I divide by 2, I get 40%. 40, 40. Now the girls got 20, correct lah?
Yeah.
So the girl got 60%. So they say 60% is 90 persons. You want to find the number of boys. You want to find the number of boys. So you can find 1% if you want to. Divide by 60 equals to 1.5. Find 40%. 1.5 times 40, you get 60 persons. 60 boys. Method number 1. You want formula method? I'll show you formula method now. Okay, Zahin, you tell me now, Zahin. You want to find formula method, what do you put out here, Zahin? Always you put number
1.
Good. What you want to find, you put here. What you want to find? The number of
Girls.
boys. Boys, right? Boys is how many percent?
40.
40, right? 40 here. Now, girls, you know the girls? 60%. This is percent over percent. Don't worry, normally say over 100. Don't worry, don't. You just look at this. This must correlate to this. 60% is how many girls? 90,
90.
right? You try to work out, what do you get? You will get your boys.
Yeah, correct.
You get 60%, and divide by 3, get 2, divide by 3, 3. 4 divided by 2, 1, 2. 20 times 3, 60. So now this one takes some time. We cannot rush through this. You have to go through the questions again and try and think through. So let us say this is correct lah. Okay, let us see. The girls you say got 90, the boys 60. So total 150. Let's check lah. They say 60% is girls, right? 60 over 100, 150. Do I get 90 now? Cancel 1, 1. Cancel 1, 1. 6 and 15, 90, correct. So the answer is correct. You must test it out, you can find. Ilhan, wake up. Jangan tidur. We try 17, 18. 18 is ratio. Oh, no, what happened? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, yeah. Where is it? Allah. Sorry, my mistake. Don't know where it went. You got to decide how many percent. How many percent is this? You know how many percent? Anyone knows? The original price is 100% on the back.
100%.
200%, 100. No, this one the price decrease. The price decrease.
100.
No, not 100. Look, this price is a decreased price. The price of the bag decreased to 99. Decreased by 10%. So this is how many percent?
999.
No, 999. 100% is the total amount. You must be less than that. Decreased by 10%. Okay. So the issue now, you must understand what is 100%. Okay. Let's see. What is 100% in this case? Original price of bag. Okay. Now the price of the bag decreased by 10%. So decreased by 10% means how many percent left? You minus 10. Zahin, you minus 10%, how much is it?
90.
90% equals to, or is actually
$99.
Yeah. They want you to find what is 100%. That's all. What is 100%? That's what they are asking you. Can you find this? If you do not know, just find what is 1% first. Find what is 1%. Ilhan, mabuk
1 equals 10%.
1%, $1 equals 10%. I get 1 equals 10%. Zahin, what's your answer?
1% is 1 whole 1 out of 10.
1 whole 1 of 10, 1.1. So you take 99 divided by 90. You get 1.1. So 100%, just take 1.1 times 100. What do you get? Can you see now? Cannot see it. Okay, cannot see, we have to do like that. Okay. That means last year when you all were having your percentage, you caught no ball, no. This one now become like, okay, it's okay, no problem. Ilan, 3 bags, cost $15. They ask you to find how much is the cost of 5 bags. Ilhan. Now we find 1 bag first lah.
25.
Oh, you got 25. So you find 1 bag first, how much? 15 divided by 3, right? 5. Then after that, take 5 times 5, get 25. Correct. Well done. So same thing, same thing. So now 90% is $90. You want to find 1% first. 90, see down here, 15 divided by 3. So 90 divided by, sorry, 99. 99, there's a 99, right? 99 divided by 90, get 1.1. Next step, you know, 500%. Okay. 5 back, 5 times 5. The amount here times this. So it's 1.1 times 100. 110. Zahin, okay? Zahin? Zahin, look at me. Are you sure you're okay? You get it? Zahin, sure? Ngantuk Zahin? Sikit lah.
No, I'm writing the working.
The working. So do you understand? Down here, see what we do for bags. We buy 3 bags, $15. 1 bag, $5. 5 bags, you times by 5. Same thing. 90%, 99. Find 1%, then you can find 100%. Or we can use the formula method. What is formula method? Formula method now, like this. Always down here be 1, right? What you want to find? You want to find 100%. Write 100 down here. Below down here, you write another percent, 90%. This 90% is equal to $99. You try. You try. $110? Is it 110, Zain?
Yeah.
Yes, huh? So what does it mean? If you know how to write this, you know how to do it. So I repeat again, huh? This one is very important. What you want to find, you write over here. How you know what to find? You look at the question saying what is 100%, what is the price, original price. That's 100%. Over this one now, if you put percent here, it must be over percent. If you put number down here, it must be over number. Then these two will always be equal. That means this 90% is $99. So it doesn't need to be 100%, it can be any number. Now might we try it. Try, huh? Number 18 days, this is like ratio question.
Is it a ratio question?
Yeah, you can take it as a ratio question. You can solve it by ratio. Yeah, to help. Zahin, this 4 belongs to who? Elaine or Debbie?
7 it belongs to Elaine.
It belongs to Elaine. No, this 4 here, this 4.
4 is Debbie, 7 is Elaine.
Yeah, good. So then you write now like that. If you really know this, you can do Debbie is to Elaine. Then it's 4 is to 7.
The answer 49.
49, yes. So you get Devi is 28. So how to find this one? You divide now what? 4 times what equals to 27. 28. 4 times 7. So 7 times 7, 49. Okay. Okay, we won't go through this. Okay, try this. Notice this is all CA1 papers. Can you try question number? Question number 1, please. If you do not know how to do, please change the item to numbers. Don't worry about 2M. Change it to numbers, then you know how to do.
Answer number 3.
Number 3. Congratulations. How to do? Very simple. You want to find the amount of money left. So you got $20, you minus the $3 for solar, you left with $17. After that, you minus the cost of the pen. One pen is 2M. 3 pen is 6M. So 17 minus 6M. All done. Ratio, please. The ratio in the next one are 3 and 4. So quite easy, yeah. What's the
Question
answer?
number 3 is number 3 is 3:4.
3:4. Okay. Okay, correct. Very simple, just reiterate in case, huh? So now they ask for almond to chocolate. So how many almond cookies are there, Zahin? 24, right?
6 minus 32.
Which is equal to 24, yes. So 24 is to 32. You reduce, you get 3:4 lah. Correct, well done. So what about question number 4?
I
Sorry? I cannot hear what you say.
sent 3 plus submit. For question number 4, I don't understand.
Okay. Now, what's the difference between 14 times 58 and 9 times 58? Do you know? 14 times 58 and 9 times 58. The difference is actually, okay lah, I'll show you like that. 15 times 2 times 10 times 2. Well, normally you need to times out, right? But let's say we don't times out. 15 times 2, 10 times 2. This one is short of how many? Short of how many?
10.
No, this 10 times 2. Let's say we want it to be the same as this. This is supposed to be 15 times 2 also lah. It's short of 5. So if I have 5 times 2 down here. This minus this, 15 minus 10 is 5. 5 times 2, I get my answer. Let's say now. Can get it? That's a nice song, Zahid. What is it? You get it or not? Zahid, down here and see now. Now let's say I say 1 times 16. What is the answer here? You might put 16 here.
2 times 16.
16. Good. So now down here, let us look at the question that's now. This is one way of doing it. But normally you don't learn this at primary school. But I'm just going to show it to you. I'm just going to copy first. 9 times 8. I put a bracket so you can see. 14 times 58. So down here now, see 14 is how many more than 9? This is the same, right? How many more than 9?
5.
5. So down here, I must minus the 5. I must minus the 5. 14 minus 5, I get 9. But if you look at what they do, they put like that. First one is they write 58. This is 58 times 1. Or 1 times 58. So now, 14 minus 1, you get how much?
13.
13. 13 is how many more than 9?
4.
4. Okay, so now the answer is like that. But to explain to you until you understand, it's going to be a little bit of a issue. The answer is 4 times 58. So basically like this. 9 is equals to 14 minus 1 minus how many, like that. Your answer will be
13.
14 minus 1, 13. 13 minus 1 equals to 9.
5.
4 lah.
13.
Because you minus 1 already down here. 14 minus 1 is 13. 13 minus 4, 9. Correct? Correct. So now like that now, this is the same also. Same also. See, 9, 14 minus 9 get 5. I got 1 down here and 4 down here. Okay. Something, okay, don't worry if you cannot get this. This is actually looking at the number pattern. Okay, don't worry too much about this, but since it's inside the CA1 paper, I wanted to highlight. Okay, let us do the others. First, can you try? No. Okay, ratio, please. You try this ratio.
I don't understand the
Okay.
the second
part.
the number of the one they asking for the number of green bits to the total of number.
Okay, so we can you see my screen or not? Can you see my screen or not?
Can Can.
Can, huh? Later I will maximize again. You can write something like this. Red is to blue is to green. Can you write like that?
Is it 3 quantities?
Yeah, 3 quantities here. Red to green to blue. Take to blue to green. So the first one, ratio of the number of red to number of blue is 1:2. You write something like that. And then down here, the green now they say, green to the total of blue and red is 1:, this whole thing is 4. This 1:4 lah. So now we need to change this number to make it a number that, you see the total of here is 3. Total number is 4. We need to make it a number that both can share. So that number is what?
Is it lowest? Is it more lowest multiple?
Yeah, that's right. What
So
is the
it's,
lowest?
so it's 12.
12. Good. So we change it to 12. How to change to 12 times by 3?
Times 3 and times 4.
Then times 4. So you get 4:8. Down here is 12 also, right? Is to 3. So now the question is asking you, what fraction of Kim's bits are red? Green bits. So total, how many bits are there? How many units? Total. Total how many? We use the 12 here lah. 12 for red and blue, 3 for green. Total how many?
$15.
Good. Total is 15. Green is how many?
3. 3.
3. So you want it right as a fraction? 3 over 1. Are you all right? Can see that. So you want me to explain again all over again? I explain one more time again. Can I? Okay, now. They say now red to blue is 1:2. Then green to both of them is 1:4, both of them. But this is 4, you total this one is 3. Total of this is 4, total of 3 is not the same. You need to make it the same. So it's like lowest common multiple, I times by 3, I get 12. If I times 3 here, I must times 3 here. So I times by 3, I get 3. Then this one now, this is 3 units in total. You want to make it 12? Times by 4 lah. Times by 4, times by 4. You get 12, right? So this one is 4:8. So now you can put the 3 here also if you want to lah. Red is 4, blue is 8, green is 3. You add together, you get 15 units. Green is 3. 3 out of 15, 1 out of 5. Huh? How? Ken. Which part you are blur? Which part you blur? Which part you blur?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, because I learned this already.
Okay.
Like last week.
Last week, huh? Okay, we do this last one. 100% is equal to how many children? Correct.
100%.
100% how many children? All the children?
2.
We do not know, right? We do not know.
Yeah.
But 25% is equal to how many girls?
25% girls, 48 girls.
Good. So the boys must be how many percent?
100 minus 25% equals 75%.
Good. Then you find out what's the answer. Well done. Well done. How can get it? Can get it?
I don't know what to do after that.
Okay, no problem. Now, what's okay, we can do simple like this. 25% is 48 girls. 1% is how many? You divide by 48 divided by 1 lah. Sorry, 48 divided by 25 lah. Can also. You get what? What do you get? What do you get?
1 whole 23 out of 25.
1 whole 23 out of 25. Good. Then you want to find 75%? Just times by 75 lah. 1 whole 23 out of 25. 75. Then you will get your answer, which is
I don't know.
you don't know. Okay, you can just take 75 times 75. Okay, you use your calculator, did not? Okay, now I'll show you this one now. Another way. You can see my screen. Now you want to find 75%. 75% times what? Times how many can get 75 on 25? Times by 25.
3.
3. So you times by 3, you get the answer finish. 50 times 350, this one is 2 less, so 144. Let us see. Do they have 144 here? And 144 is here. But you must practice lah, Zain. You must try to take out some test papers, print out, practice, and then those questions you do not know, you ask me. Can or not? Or when you are in school, you're confused, whatever questions you do not know, you ask me. But don't ask me on the day itself. You can send me direct 1 day earlier. Can not? Okay. So we'll stop here, okay? See you next Sunday. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.